So, um, watched a little bit of the Auburn and Georgia game. Uh, Georgia has a real good defense. Offense looks good too, but they have a really good defense. I don't know the kid's name, but he transferred from Auburn in the middle of the season. Um, I don't know his name. He used to come in like on third down for Bo Nix. Don't get me wrong. I know Auburn beat Oregon last year, beat Alabama. Really, a lot of foot plays helped them win that game. But is Bo Nix really a good quarterback or that quarterback for that system? It seems like they struggle when they go up against really good defenses. Alabama was beat up last year. I mean, they played LSU in Auburn really good last year. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't give Bo Nix credit for what happened, but Bo Nix doesn't seem like he's the type of quarterback Auburn needs. Um, it just that's the way it seems to me that it doesn't. Um, JT Daniels. I wonder how JT Daniels feels. I mean, you transfer away from Southern Cal, the school that you dreamed about going, and uh, then you go to Georgia. And you thought you were going to start. Jamie Newman was there, and and you didn't start. I thought JT Daniels might end up at maybe LSU or let me think of another school that has some pretty good talent. Nobody knows what would have happened if it wasn't for this COVID, but just a school where he can start right away. Uh, let's see. I wouldn't say Florida State, but this is a school where he can start right away. It seemed like he had a lot of competition going into the Georgia thing. So I wonder how he feels. Just like that kid at Ohio State that just keeps transferring around. Now you don't know what he's doing, and he graduated early. Uh, Georgia, Kirby Smart doesn't like quarterbacks that turn over the ball. That's why they got rid of Eason. Um, and I say that to say this: if you are all star quarterback coming out of college, I know you want to be around players that has a lot of talent, but sometimes you can't go where there's a lot of competition at either for you to play and show your stuff. Think about it. JT Daniels has been beaten out for the quarterback position by two walk-ons in his current playing career. And I look at that. I cannot remember the kid's name at Ohio State. Same thing happened to him. He didn't get beat out by a walk on, but he had all this high school numbers and stuff like that, and now he's just don't know if he's even at Miami no more. So my suggestion having to I think his name is Bennett. He went to Texas, then Arizona, then to South Florida. I don't think he started at South Florida, but he was like one of the top quarterbacks that come out. Sometimes as a top quarterback, you can't always go to the top programs. Go to some mid-level program that got decent talent, like Illinois. I'm saying I wouldn't want to play cold either, but got a pretty decent program out there. That Lovey Simpson's building. Why don't you go there or go to Auburn or go to some place where you're gonna get some playing time? I need some kid transfer to Utah, and it's like he's gonna get playing time, but why go to a school where you're competing for the quarterback position all the time? Go someplace that you can make your own, that you know you're going to start. You keep going to places like Georgia, Southern Cal, Clemson. Look how many quarterbacks Clemson has had and have transferred over the years that were pretty highly ranked quarterbacks. Hunter Johnson, uh, Trevor Lawrence, Zachary Cooper. Zachary Cooper and Hunter Johnson did a video on that. They transferred. So start going to school. Like Florida got a pretty good quarterback on the bench right now. But for the most part, I was just looking at a Georgia Auburn game. And I'm just amazed how Auburn has struggled with Georgia and that JT Daniels may not be a starter ever at Georgia.